Hey everyone, it's Gab. I stream on Twitch. You can find all the relevant links down below, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Well. Dude, I added lands. More lands equals more wins. Why am I getting got? Is Spike streaming? Or am I gonna unintentionally reveal our team's secret tech? Not like this. Hopefully he's playing Living End, stock Living End. Mishra's Bubble. Gala Shrine? Broadback? You know there's some broadback nonsense going on. Fetch land and Bubble and Gala Shrine all in the same deck. I see you, Spike. I see you trying to bring stuff back. How many ring decks do you think will be at the PT? I have literally no idea. Kind of seemed like the greatest matchup ever for me. Just Karn deck against whatever nonsense he's playing, but we'll see. He might have Unearth. Where's the Saga? GG. Can't win. So he has Thunder in his yard, which he can bring back. Should I kill Emery or should I kill this little thing? You lose one. Why doesn't it draw cards? It'd be so good if it drew cards. I don't even get to like get him with Bowmaster and stuff. Nice card. Nice card, bro. Poor stupid token. Just hitting itself. I was hoping he would scoop, so I don't have to decide what to do with Karn. I was hoping that's how it'd play out. You think this is gonna be the PT chat's gonna just be like anti-Wondering decks? Like 4 Bowmaster, 4 Karn. Just 20 cards in your main deck that interacts profitably with the One Ring. It's gonna be like the Hogak PT. It's funny, last time there was a PT in Barcelona, I was also modern and it was like Hogak meta. Do you think he has Teferi in his deck? Maybe in his sideboard? You gonna play Karn and back-to-back PTs? What was the last PT? I had E-Tron last time. Did E-Tron have Karn in it? I don't think I had Karn in my deck. Really? I had Karn and Lattice in my deck? I don't even remember that. Yeah, probably right. Deck seems promising. I would play Tarragdos with Moons and Chalice. Isn't that a completely different deck? Are you trolling? I'm just confused. Okay. What do I do about these free Thoughtseize? Seems like I want cheaper interaction on the draw. He just cut Knight's Whisper. It doesn't seem like a grindy matchup. What's he playing? Thopter Foundry? What do you think, chat? Should we run a quick basic land check? Well, I guess it's happening. It's happening one way or the other. Should I just play a third relic now? Or just keep mana up for relic? Maybe even sack one. Wow. That's why he's the greatest deck builder. He's the best around. Probably laughing at all my stupid relics right now. I'd have to have an intervention during the next team meeting and ban Spike from playing 1 toughness creatures, 3 mana 1 toughness creatures in Modern. Alright, I get it. Relics are great. Can I even afford? What should I get here? Wurmcoil Engine or the One Ring? Or something else? Or another relic? I could get another relic. I don't just want to get Wurmcoil. The One Ring? Yeah, they're probably right. Let's be real. Alright. I guess I'm not gonna cast my Thoughtseize, but questionable. Can he beat the 5th relic? Make a good point. I'm clear that he can beat the 1st relic. Well, another drum. Peace. Lothos. Lothar Matthews. Never mind. Coffers? No! He got me! Wow, I walked right into his trap. I guard down for like a fraction of a second. They really had to do it, like do the 1 life loss too. Was that necessary? 1 toughness, losing life, making it a legend. They don't appear to have shown the same kind of restraint with the One Ring. They didn't make it legendary. They showed some more restraints. Wow, Lothar just popping off. How many Damnation? I think I brought in the second one. No, I didn't. Just one. Just one is all we need. We're good. Coffer, Damnation. No, I did it again. Should keep the new one, right? I don't know what the plan is. Karn Bridge? Karn Bridge looks kind of solid. If I can dodge. I can dodge this round of Saga. I have E. What does E do for me? He does Bridge, honestly. Why didn't I draw 2 before losing the ring? He has Needle. Didn't make a bunch of 1/1s though, actually. Never mind. Karn doesn't even do it. Oh yeah, if I draw a spell? Damn it. If I draw a spell, he could have. Did he not have lethal? I was protected by the One Ring. Protected by my precious. I guess I can go Karn minus. And get another ring. Oh no, I already got a ring, right? I already got the ring in my sideboard. I mean, if I draw a spell, I could Thoughtseize myself. That card works the way I think it does. Oh no, it doesn't sack treasures. Oh, never mind. So he can float 1, float 2, float 3. He can sack Sentinel and some drums. Well, I guess he has to do it first. Oh, I get to kill something. Let's see if he makes a bunch of tokens in response. He did not make a bunch of tokens. I guess I'll just get Bridge. Hope that's good enough. Am I missing something? Probably. Did Spike mess up? Not making a bunch of Thopters? Or am I missing something? Or am I being result-oriented? A Karn? Yeah, but shouldn't he have, like, foreseen the bridge coming down and made a bunch of tokens in response? On his turn? No. He has Urza. He said, okay, no more 1 toughness creatures. A hero. Oof. Blue-white or elementals? Either way, they're gonna have to fairy, and that tutor is gonna be awkward, but I guess I'm keeping. Wow, this hand is ugly. The GG to fairy. It's blue-white control. I beat him so hard he switched decks. That's because I told him he couldn't play. My friend and him was an intervention. Gonna be a long and painful game if they have to fairy. Oh, they don't have a third land. Interesting. Been Chalice on 0, yeah. Clearly someone's not been ghosting. Who else is in testing team? Basically have the Pro Tours on our testing team. Name a player. They're probably on our testing team. Just say go probably instead of jamming into removal. Kaibudo. He's on our testing team. Croakies. Not qualified for the PT. Finkel. I mean, he would be on our testing team if he was coming. Is Kai coming? Yeah. Kai is coming to Barcelona. Could get my one of Thoughtseize. Could get... How much mana do I have this turn? 5, 6, 7. This seems pretty good. Chalice. I don't know. I was wondering why you were like making fun of me. Pepe laugh indeed. It'll be good. I can Karn plus on the Chalice next turn and then Thoughtseize them. It's calculated, chat. Come on now. Do you really think I would make such a basic mistake? I'm giving them a mana, but can they do anything with it, really? I give them a second mana, then they can like cast a deluge or something. Probably worth it though. Yeah, I should have just done that way earlier. That Chalice on 1, yeah. It's okay, I have Karn. I mean, if they want to tap out to cast a deluge, or they might be able to cast a Dresdown or something. Cycle a Shark for 0, that's fine. Binding? Wait, how did he get 5 mana to cast a Binding? Oh, Urborg. Classic Urborgs. Helping my opponent more than it's helping me. Target does get Sundering Titan now. Could plus on the Chalice so I can cast my Thoughtseize. Or I could get Sundering Titan. Maybe Sundering Titan's just not that good. I do get their 2 lands, but not that good. What an interesting game of Magic. Funny part of that Dutch Chalice for 0. Fatal Push out. I'd like to be able to cut all my Fatal Pushes and Damnations. What am I not gonna tutor for? But that could be okay. Nothing really. Need a Stone Brain? Push for Shark. Sure. Do they even still play Shark? At least we know they have Kahira. Interesting hand. If I had Thoughtseize, I think I would keep. I would gamble. Gonna get rid of the March. My lands. Am I surviving the riots? There's nothing around me. This situation is bad. Oh, yellow hat question mark? Yeah, they're French too. It's where they play Chalice for 1. Because if they're playing for 0, maybe it means they have another Chalice in hand. Well, 1 card is great. The other one is a Solitude. Let's hold on to the Thoughtseize. Should I hit them now? Maybe. They didn't put Kahira in their hand. Get rid of Castle Vantress first. I guess I'll just sag that relic, try and draw a Karn. Fatal Push. Looks like we just lost. Divination, GG. I wonder if I should hold on to my field. This kind of fixes my mana. Or gives me more mana. Alright, let's go for it. Huh? Get coding. Just get Cityscape Leveler. I'm not that far off casting. Coding's really bad if they have like a binding, which they might have. I kind of want to get the 1 ring. It's something I can jam next turn that they need to deal with. Ooh, happy early 4th of July, yeah? That's tomorrow. Well, I'll be on. I'll be streaming. Keep you company while you ignore your relatives. While you wait for your relatives. While you cook some food. While you travel. Will I play a Jeskai tomorrow? I'm not sure I'm that dedicated to the cause. Alright, let's go grab some other random threats. I think I have Wurmcoil Engine. Cityscape, Wurmcoil Engine. The Sundering Titan's pretty good too. We celebrate July 14th. Speaking of Keiko now, when we're in line for the Eurostar to go to London on the way there was there's a dude with a Texas tattoo on his calf. Said there's like the Texas map with the colors of the Texas flag, and it said God bless Texas. I know, cool story. Sport Texans haven't done anything wrong. Everyone hating on them. Are you playing Expedition map or tutors? I'm playing 4 tutors, no maps. France surrendering to France, the purest form of our national art. Reminds me of the history. The history of wars in France. It's pretty great. It's pretty great meme. Highly recommend Googling. It's like if you Google the history, French history of wars or something, it's pretty good. Maybe Reddit, maybe add Reddit to your Google search. Alright, surely a Fern card activation is gonna win me the game, right? Just go to Wurmcoil Engine. What else? Unbeatable. I guess I could have Relic first, actually. It's dumb. Have Relic first, exile something actually good, and get it was the Karn. Yeah, def. I should have. That would be too easy. That would be way too easy. Classic blue-white control. Sometimes it looks great, and sometimes it looks a little worse. I could have killed my own Wurmcoil, I guess. Gone was the fancy plays. Did you hear that Norway found a shit ton of phosphates underground? Speaking of winning the geographical lottery, I don't know. I'll let them have phosphates and take a little sunlight all year round. Not have half my population be clinically depressed. Or maybe that's just Sweden. Guessing Norway's not much different though. Oh, I thought that was a scoop. Alright. Let's end our friend's career here. What do we get? Sundering Titan, always the best. Urborg Sundering Titan's pretty sweet. Yeah, Velman, I'm out of the loop as well. I know who Sir Alex Ferguson is. I know who Chris Ferguson is. Blokes. They're asking me how the deck is these days, and I was like, no clue. Second match. Z Play Magic. Welcome to the chat. Legend chat. You heard it. Giganta? So like pretty aggressive deck or Tron. If you're playing some aggressive deck, I'm probably gonna die before casting a single spell, which is not great. Just look them up. If you're playing Tron, my hand is fine. I don't really have any interaction for the first couple turns if it's Tron. I mean, I guess I have to keep these hands if I'm playing this deck, probably. Except I'm gonna be a little slow out of the gates. Alright, well, someone's had enough. Someone's finally taking one for the team. Where are you? He's hiding. He hasn't said anything in the past, like, 2 or 3 minutes. I can't find his name to time him out. I have to, like, curl up a bunch. Well, I'm glad I didn't mulligan. Where are you? What the hell? Did he already get timed out? Oh no, there you are. I'll give him a 10 hours. Well, 10 hours timeout. Make sure that we have a nerf-free stream for the rest of the stream. For the rest of the day. Yeah, good question. Triple AAA? Yeah, I think it makes sense that it's 9 A's. It took my one damnation. Bopsy. Bopsy. Bopsy is the way Cherry calls you. I like it. Kind of mad I didn't come up with that pronunciation. I'm just a normie. It looks like your deck, Adam. Old Grixis Shadow was Jaegers. Jagelbombs. That's why you played 2 Damnation, in case they thought it's your first one. Mango always says BH Opsy? Really? Well, that makes no sense. Mango is Italian. We forgive him. They're not the best with foreign languages. I never said that. I claim context. I claim context for that quote. Surely. Oh yeah, I asked you, Lord Beers, about Vegas, and then you probably answered me, and then I just ignored. Yeah, Matsuku, my best friend is Italian. All my best friends are Italian. Well, I got them down to 8. It's over half the way. Just need to find a couple corrupts, and we'll be good to go. I'll just march that Bowmaster for 1. Seemed like the worst play. Hey Bubba, welcome to the chat. Yellow Hat Mafia. Oh, because of the Italian stuff. No! Distracted. Not like this. Oh my god. Despair. Kind of don't want to sack my relic now. So annoying. Well, nothing I could have done. Pretty good draw, actually. Just get more coffers, right? More coffers is the answer. A little Demolition Field.
From archering to being archered pog.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some archering too. Mario, what's up? Thanks for the sub. Mario. Speaking of Italians, let's get the One Ring and try and push. Guys are on Stubborn Denial, I guess, if they play that card. Loading that extra mana. Yeah, someone good against them? Yeah, pretty good. But I have a Fatal Push in hand. I'd rather not get that right away. Drown in the lock. I didn't realize Bhopsy was so interesting. Just trying to figure out how Bhopsy speaks for like 6 hours straight. Okay, who do you sound like? Which celebrity do you sound like? Or look like, honestly, at this point. I'll take anything to advance this godforsaken conversation. I look like every bald white guy with a beard. No, what am I doing? Oh, never mind. I have the One Ring protecting me. I'm so smart. Alright, I have the non-bow of They just get a Wurmcoil Engine, always. Answer is always Wurmcoil Engine. I don't know if that's true, but I like Wurmcoil Engines, what can I say? Just put Jaegers in their hand. I guess Wurmcoil dodges a Stubborn Denial. A One Ring Karn, One Ring Planeswalker combo. Should I just get Chalice for one, maybe? Yeah, I should have done that before playing. Don't mind me. Just clicking buttons here. Can continue your conversation with Thoughtseize. Have we narrowed it down yet? What's the name of that game in English? KS? Who's who? Or is it just who's? The one where you have like the little person, and you have to like say what they have or what they don't have, and you narrow it down to one. Oh yeah, Guess Who. Playing Guess Who Blokes Edition. Alright, I guess they need a card like, I don't even know, Auto Aura they don't have in their deck. Alright, Lord Dearest, for the third time, how did your Vegas trip go? I promise I'll pay attention this time. Not sure if you've answered the last two times, but you know me. Gab the monster. Ask a question. I'm like Twitch chat. I'll ask a question and then not pay attention to the answer. Or just ask about something. Like, I'll explain something and then someone in Twitch chat will be like, why, Gab? The subjective version of Guess Who. Do they look like they voted for Brexit? Yikes. Should have done that at my family reunion. Little vote. No! I forgot about Bowmaster. Oh, but F Chalice on one for bolts. Damn it, that card's tricky. It was very, very tricky in my defense. Got like 20th out of 240 or something, lost King Queen suited, shoving on someone was a 7 LSBB. Okay, so you cashed. Not the bad. I need to be a little bit careful, I guess. I could maybe lose. Probably not. Woking Jam. Yeah, the reunion was by the time there was Woking. Actually, every time I saw it, I thought about Wokers. And there was also Effingham. Literally like effing, you know, like when you say that was interesting too. That was an interesting name. Ah, nice sequencing by me. Get chum blocked by the 1/1. And then draw Bowmaster. Hitter. If you drew Bowmaster first, they would have had free. Oh, that's why I didn't do it. That's right, of course. Daughter turning upside, I lost QQ versus KK pre-flop line right before the bubble. Sucks, I'm sorry. Poker tournaments, it's fun, but it's rough too, especially line. Well, I hope you had a good time though. Hope you made a little money somehow. Doesn't sound like you did though. You min cashed a tournament and busted another one. Opponent truly thinks they can defeat a Wurmcoil Engine. Wurmcoil Engine is a little like creeping targets. It's never been beaten. Okay. Get my attention. Couldn't it drown my Wurmcoil? I think maybe that's a play. Yep, a real burden. Ooh, double Bowmaster actually is a real burden. Alright, I guess the ring's gonna take a little break. The one ring going on strike. Too many archers. I think they only have one basic swamp. I guess we have we seen Death Shadow yet? No, maybe they have more than one basic swamp. We have 3. We can potentially cut them off. They have 4 red and 4 blue. Smart. Wow, multiple basics. Rip. I'm gonna use all my fields and then they're gonna play like a Hall of the Storm Giant. Hello! Wait, what? Okay. Looks like the new sus. That was kind of weird. Do I need Thoughtseize in this matchup? Maybe Damnation's okay. That Whisper is a little scary. I'll just cut the discard spells, why not? No, I mean, that was so fast, too. There's no way. Like, even if they were ghosting, that was fast. They probably just realized that, came to their senses and realized that Wurmcoil Engine truly is an unbeatable card. Speaking of... One mana Wurmcoil. Yeah, it's a little easier to kill at least, but... Free Tragavan probably wins. Probably beats me. I'm joking, but... I wanted to draw in the lock. Alright. MTG Catfish. I think you're talking about... What's his name? Ali something? Ends in like... Itch. Like an IC. Forget his name. Like Alimovich or something like that. Ali Imsirov, close, but it's not Imsirovich. Hey Gab, tried your mono-red Majorin build and I've been winning tons. Really? Maybe I changed too many cards and then started losing with it. Cool though. Have you not been struggling against people casting the One Ring? Stuff like that against you? Yeah, people don't have them yet. You'll have a better idea in a couple days when a lot of people have all access pass. Oh yeah, Imsirovich? I don't remember that side of our things. But... Do I need to get a fatal push here? I'll be too greedy. Coffers and try to pop off. I'm just gonna get a fatal push. I guess this is just giving them more cards for their next breach. Let's not do that right away. We know they have 2 basics. They have 1 mountain, 1 swamp. I was gonna say I get to cut them off blue, but it's not even true. I think they should have 1 to fetch, 1 watery grave to fetch. Oh. Forgot that was a card. Oh man. Why Gab? It was obvious. It was obvious your opponent had Spell Pierce Gab. What else would they have? I love it when people do stuff like that, say stuff like that sometimes. Wow, not a floater. The race is on. Alex versus Archers. A classic race. I feel like I must have missequenced my land at some point for me not to be able to cast that play that Field of Ruin right away. Damn it. Should I play around Lightning Bolt? Might change things a tiny bit. Alright, spell. Spell, please. It's a pretty good spell. Is it though? It's alright. March. Whatever, they're gonna pay the 1 life so I don't get an extra mana. Oh, they had right. That doesn't make much of a difference. Archering? How does that work? Can I like draw the cards if I draw a thingy? Does that work if I draw a drown? Is there a timing? I think there might be, right? There should be. So there is. Problem is that enough to save me? Probably not. I mean, that's a lot of mana, but I don't think it's enough mana. I guess I can pitch them. Let's see, 4 damage from Bowmaster. Thingy becomes a... I can kill that thing and do it for 14. Kill Alk? Isn't it better to kill the token to just get a new one? Alright, hopefully it keeps me alive at least 1 turn. Unclear though. No, it doesn't. Wow. Doesn't keep me alive. It's 9 damage plus 2 on my upkeep. I guess I can do the same trick. Yeah, that Spell Pierce on the first ring. A little sus. Maybe bring in Chalice in this matchup. I did tutor for it in game 1 though. Maybe not. Easy. Easy archering. The 1 ring. Has anyone memed on like, I don't know, it's not even funny, but on Onion Ring? I feel like it would make for some good alt art. The 1 Onion Ring. No. Just massive onion ring on the art. Just me. Just me and my stupid ideas. Be nice, chat. They can't all be winners. Only me. Okay. They have their own Bowmaster. They're so deep in the tank now trying to figure out what's the right timing to play their Bowmaster. Or not. Is this loose? Is this loosey-goosey? A lot of damage. Hey, that's not a good thing against the Depth Shadow deck. Nah, potion stuff, I'm good. I'll mostly push. Fetching for basic. I wonder if I should sack Relic now for some action. Pew, 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 pew. Thought I would take Fatal Push. All surprised. I don't really need to cast Relic now. I think I'd rather try and screw them a bit of blue. Just got an email that we're getting 2 anthologies later in July, Historic and Explorer. Oh god, too many new cards. I mean, it's pretty good, but not that great against Bowmaster. Actually casting it? Not just removal spell. I don't want to save that Fatal Push. Don't want to die to Depth Shadow. Tutor for Archering. They have no blue mana. Does get Invoke Despair. There goes dead to Invoke Despair. Just win. Let's kill them, forehead. That's kind of close. Very close. And still a Giganta meta. Man. Oh, no rags. No ragsy boys. Aces, kings. Just a rag van. I'm pretty basic dude. No play around Spell Pierce here. I'd rather get that countered than my Relic, probably. Old Shredder, Grapeshot, Consider. Shredder looking pretty annoying here. What should I take? Shredder, Consider. Oh, Shredder, right? Giganta in this deck. You have Chalice in your sideboards, Damnation, Invoke, Sheoldred. These cards have been pretty good for me so far. Other playing Giganta, no Merc deck to worry about. This breach. Wu Yingling, it's a commander card. It's because of commander. You can almost be credible now. You just say it's just because of commander, and people probably like, oh, just not in agreement. That makes sense. Commander, of course. I have a bunch of basics. Should I wait? It's worse if I draw coffers, so I want my swap if I draw coffers. I think I'll just keep Relic mana up. Feel a bit of a coward. Going around Breach because I don't even want to give them a value Breach that draws them like 2 or 3 cards here. Now what though? What's proper sequencing here? Just slam the 1 ring. Could technically lose to the combo. Can I? Karn first? Okay. And what'd you get? Coating? Coating, Chalice. I don't need Crypt. They can't kill me, right? I'll lose to Breach even with Karn in hand? In play? Alright, whatever. I'll grab the one I can cast. The ultimate coward move. As Relic in play, it gets Crypt anyways. This Karn plus, maybe? This is kind of nice against Unholy Heat, too. I'm going for the luck play. Probably the only possible play. Nice treasure, though. Opponent? Oh, what you got? Big eggs. Why did I do that? That's kind of bad. Whatever. Hey, I win. Took enough game actions. Maybe run no changes here. Quick hands. Close. Either coffers. He said his deck is better than trash from treasure ones. It's close. It's just variance, you know. Maybe I just missed out on the best deck in Modern just because of one bad match. Archon of Cruelty. I don't know if you want 8 mana cards, kind of tricky. When you saw all these games, a lot of the time I'm just stuck on 4 or 5 lands. We don't need Archon when we have Archer. It's basically 2 mana Archon of Cruelty. I know. Nice logic. Bana logic. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that was some pretty good draws. Coffers, Bowmaster. Oh, these cards saved me from a combo kill, but oh, what am I doing? Asleep at the wheel. Lull them. Lull them in a false sense of security. What do I rather do? Give them a ping? I'm not gonna let them loot. Hmm. Damn it. Alright, I guess they get to loot. Worst of all worlds. Could have a free token, but no, instead I have a 1/1. Or do you want me to try and play both Bowmaster first and get max triggers? Well, I'd go Fatal Push anyways, easy. Should I give them the extra trigger? Getting a little scary here. I don't think I need to. Alright, give me an untap step. Give me one untap step and we're good. What are they even playing? Just like fair blue-red breach? Would it take for Wati to ban ring or nerf it before the Pro Tour somehow? I mean, Decklist is due in I don't know, honestly. Maybe if like the top 16 in Bologna is, 16 decks with 4-1 ring in it or something. I mean, there's not even any turn. I mean, it would have to. I don't know. I don't even know if they would even do something if that was the case. I mean, they are going to get some data, especially with the open thingy here, the $25 all access, where people get to play whatever they want. It'd be kind of weird though, because people have been testing and stuff. But I don't know what they're like. What's the word? What's their philosophy on that kind of stuff would be? I'm not even sure they know. Starts in 2 days. You pay $25 and you can have all the constructed cards you want. You can just play with everything for a few weeks. They will let the card dominate the PT because in Watts' mind that means they will sell more booster packs. I don't think they're that. I think you're being all like. I don't think they're that greedy and stuff, but another Giganta deck. Oh, my hand is scratched against turn on Ragvan, but hasn't stopped me before. Whether I'm rolling against 5, maybe they're not. Maybe they're Tron. Giganta Tron? Oh. Why is that one different? Nice raid. Polluted Delta Tron. Surely. Looks like they have Spell Pierce in hand. I think they have Spell Pierce in hand. I could be wrong. Corrected that shadow at 4 now. Adam was right. Godzilla. Thank you so much for your Prime sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to the sewer. Any Prime subbers in chat? Which one should I play here? Just Swampito? Thoughtseize into the yard. No covered. Basic Mountain. Oh no, it's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, is back. Was a Prime sub. Appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Yeah, no Bowmaster. No Bowmaster, no win. I remember. And they're really still repping that spell pierce, aren't they? They're really selling it. They might even have it. How much damage is that? 5. I need to get Bowmaster here. Probably, right? I don't know. Hopefully that wasn't bad. Seems like it's gotta be good. Next turn I can march for free the Chandler. I'd have Breach. Oh, that sucks. We'll never know. We'll never know if their last card was Spell Pierce. Or if they just bluffed me. Man, if only I had the black cards. One black card and I maybe win this game. That March has been really hit or miss compared to just one black mana removal spell. Even Sorcery Speed, even Bloodchief's First. Been really good at times too. Getting a ton of life. I mean, I've cast March for like tons of mana. Who wins between Coffer Rings and 4-color ring? I have no idea. Let's see. You have Push, Relic for Ren. The Fairy kind of owns you if you're playing Profane Tutor. It's nice against a 1 ring. Can maybe get them was to fetch them. I don't know. I would guess it's close. I'm not sure. Maybe someone in chat knows. Profane Tutor very risky with the fairy, yeah, it is, but it's so good. Maybe I overrated a bit in this deck. And that's their mulligan to 5. Not sure what to do with that relic. I think I'll wait at least a turn. Maybe wait another one now. Start using my Field of Range. Not that exciting. Do you know about Damnation? So aggressive. I know about the Karn in my hand too. And they're gonna have to shuffle anyways. They're literally playing Burn at this point. They're forcing a relic sack. Interesting. Alright, you got me. Maybe that's what they were trying to do. You should kind of top almost 100% there. If they top, I should feel over in 100, like... I mean, maybe there's no 100%, maybe it's one of these, like, GTO spots or whatever, but... Like, they should top almost always, and I should feel over in almost always. Demolition Field first. What does it change? Feel over forces them to shuffle and can ruin their surveil later. The damage probably between the two already. Bucksec, thanks for the 21 months, appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. What should I get here? Explosives for 1 maybe? Get explosives for 1, could just get the 1 ring. Crypts? Ooh, a crypt actually makes sense. Smart. So smart. Kind of interesting that even against this matchup and stuff, Crypt is one of the best cards I can get. Not the best card in that spot. Just bring their Chandler so it doesn't one-shot the Karn. Also, like, shrinks potential breach, value breach. You know what I want to get. We all know what I want to get, but is it right? Don't really care. It's wrong. I don't want to be right. So Karn for explosives for 1 next turn and have the mana to sack it. Like I should be okay. Alright, for all the marbles. For all the marbles. Stick to no Thoughtseize, but who knows? Who knows if it's right? I'd love to see that fail push though. A league trophy. Second Modern League trophy of the season. Did mulligan again. Mulligan a lot. Mulligan like 4 times in 3 games. I'll say go since I have Orcish in hands. Did I get Gods? Not doing it on my turn. I'd have 2 mana to do stuff. So they would never fetch, especially in Death Shadow, they're never gonna fetch tap and stuff. Yeah, that's probably bad. Tutor seems better here. Alright, good. The archering. I think I'm just gonna suspend again. I have a tutor coming and they're using drown. I think it saved their okay, I didn't realize. I didn't need it to hit. Yeah, I mean they had to go for it. Hard play by them. Pretty good, I think. Skull their bluff and triple block Death Shadow. What could they even have? Bold themselves. Could have countered it. Nice my graveyards. So I don't think so. Let's see if they have another one. Another drown. Just get Damnation here. Could get Coffers first though, maybe. 4, 5, 6. Damnation was my board, feels kind of bad though. I'm gonna get Coffers. I feel like a lot of good things can happen if I just get Coffers. Hopefully this is not Spew City what I'm doing, but feels pretty good with another tutor coming up. Just play around, press down. Coward block. Yeah, it is kind of bad for me to have a drown here, actually. And I didn't feel over in first. Damnation I'm allowed for was the tutor. You know it. You know what we're getting. Always Worm. Sundering Titan? Nah. I ain't by that Titan life. Wormy's the homie. Should probably use these Field of Urns. That's a pretty close one. Maybe they add an extra card or two from all these mulligans. Alright, GG's. Coffer's great. Did the One Ring even do anything this league? I mean, it was fine, right? It was fine in 1 or 2 games in 1 or 2 spots, but Bowmaster, if anything, Bowmaster was great now. Bowmaster was great, Tutor was great because I never got paired against the Teferi deck. Which I don't know.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Yeah, I mean, I did get paired against a bunch of DRC. The blue-eyed control deck did nothing. Yeah, Bowmaster's insane in all the DRC Ragman matchups. Alright, chat. I'll be on tomorrow. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream.